jeito vai dar bosta, hein. Mas pelo menos vamos estar aqui pra assistir. Ai, ai. Hey galera, mira boa aqui. E vocês acharam que a série tinha acabado no episódio passado, velho? Na boa. Era o final da quest do Elder Scrolls só. Eu botei final por isso. O jogo ainda não acabou, ainda tem umas caralhadas de coisa pra fazer. E então, o próximo objetivo agora é ir pra Whiterun, falar com o Yao, que é o cara que comanda lá o bagulho, só que tem um probleminha. Eu tenho um bounty gigantesco em Whiterun, então pode ser meio difícil de eu chegar lá. Se eu chegar lá, vou ter que ser preso ou não, sei lá. Mas bora lá do mesmo jeito, né? Beleza, velho. É bom os guardinhas não vir me bater por nada. Porque, velho, eu já catei esse bounty desde o What the Fuck Hand on Time, que foi o episódio 16, eu acho. Agora eu tô no 27, velho. 27, na boa. Se você não viu, quer saber o que aconteceu no... pra eu ganhar um bounty tão gigante, assista o What the Fuck for Hand on Time. Vou deixar o link aí na tela. Ai, caralho. Ai, velho, eu vou dar um jeito de entrar em Whiterun e depois eu volto, beleza? Beleza. Acho que tá tudo minhas coisas aqui. Dá uma zoiada. A espada sempre ficou na direita? Vixe, velho. Dilema agora, hein? Sim, sim. Acho que sim. Sei lá. Agora eu posso entrar em Dragon's Reach normalmente e falar com Jarl Balgrove. Bora lá falar com aquele velho gordo. Nossa, faz tempo que eu não venho aqui, hein? Ah, antes de fazer o bagulho eu preciso fazer alquimia, velho. Eu tô cheio de... Poker Face, tá. Tô cheio de bagulho. Eu vou fazer, depois eu volto, beleza? Beleza, agora... Ó, o cara sentou no trono agora. Demorei pra caramba. I need your help to trap a dragon in your...
I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon.
No, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't important.
You already saved Whiterun from that dragon.
Tipo, eu quero usar seu palácio pra enfiar um dragão aí dentro. Aí o cara, claro, tá ligado? De boa. I'm Dragonborn, blá blá blá, my destiny.
I don't know about such things. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's only way to blah blah
I
blah.
want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
Fish.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my... No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What?
Then but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. Maybe. What of the Grey... If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would... I, Dragonborn.
Ah, saquei. Como eu não fiz parte da rebelião dos Stormcloaks. Fudeu. Ai, velho, sinceramente eu prefiro os Stormcloaks do que os Imperials. Imperials são um bando de viado. Mas, velho, eu não sabia que dava pra ser neutro nessa história. Eu achava que o neutro era não fazer parte de nenhum dos dois. E até que é, mas sei lá. Beleza, agora eu tenho que fazer os... Ai, caralho, viu? Tem que ir pra High Hrothgar de qualquer jeito. Tem que falar com os Greybirds pra ver se eles conseguem... Sei lá, eles estão no Trough of the World. Fazer com que eles façam sei lá, um tratado de paz aí na Guerra Civil. Agora eles entraram, né, malditos? Que bosta, velho. Beleza. High Hrothgar. Nossa, faz tempo que eu não venho aqui, velho. Upei meus nick aqui. É o melhor lugar. Aí já tá o Arngrimr.
Aldwin, we heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Lol. Yes, but he escaped, blah blah blah.
I thought it was him we saw flying.
I need
east
your
after
help,
your
I need to
battle.
capture a
We
dragon.
are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn?
Blah blah blah, I need your help to stop the
You
war.
misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political. I see. The dragon will lead you to Aldwin, but without the Jarl's help. Arthanax has made the decision to help you. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Lol.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Vou ter que ir pra Windhelm e ir pra Solitude agora, velho. O bagulho é louco. Parece que esse não vai ser um vídeo de matar dragão, matar ninguém. Foi mal. Mas beleza, vou ter que voltar pra Windhelm. Eu lembro a primeira vez que eu vim aqui, eu tava gravando e apareceu um dragão. Foi bem da hora. Ai ai. Windhelm é mó sinistro, velho. Pois é. Cheio de... Windhelm guarda, achei que era Stormcloak. Mas tanto faz. Tenho que falar com o Ulfric Stormcloak, o líder da revolução dos Stormcloaks. E depois tenho que ir pra Solitude falar com o General Tullius, que é o líder dos Imperials. Lol. Lol.
Yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait. I'm always looking for able fighters. So long as you're criminal. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us,
What?
Speak with Garmon.
I have a message from the
About time they
Stormcloaks.
turned their
Ah,
gaze
I'll
from
agree,
the
bro.
heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Aldo.
É tão bom ter um speak no 100, velho.
If that's true, well, even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between them. He knows that. They all know that.
Beleza, já foi o Stormcloak, agora é só falar com o Tullius lá dos Imperials. Bora pra Solitude. Se eu não me engano, eu tenho um bounty do mal lá também, mas sei lá. Eu sempre tenho um bounty do mal na cidade dos Imperials, velho. Não sei porquê. Ai ai. Beleza, essa cidade já é menos do mal, né? Mais bonitinha e tudo. Tem até florzinha pra você roubar. Peraí, onde é que é o palácio? Nem sei onde é o palácio, velho. Peraí, cadê o cara? É, ele tá aqui. Acho que aqui o palácio, sei lá, eu nunca vim aqui direito, velho. Ah, tá, saquei. Essa é a porra do palácio? Eita. Tá, né? Isso que dá não ficar em solitude. Aí o tio. E aí, general?
I remember you. You
You
were
were
a Helgen.
Helgen.
Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Oh. Eu lembro do ser, cara, eu quase te matei. Mas bora entrar pros Imperials?
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. Well, you may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce of it. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will
I'm
do.
telling you, Ulfric's
É, eu acho que deu.
attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
Beleza, então. Agora é só voltar pra Whiterun, se eu... Não, caralho. Pra High Hrothgar, se eu ouvir direito. Você já deve estar cansado de ficar vendo bosta, né? Tipo, nada acontece, né? Pior pra mim, né? Eu que tô jogando, eu que tenho espada e quero matar todo mundo. É foda, velho, é foda. Beleza.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards
Take
have
your
no business
seat, Lo.
involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodlet. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know, but regret. Take your seat at the council table. And let us see what
Take your
wisdom
seat
we
at the
can find
council
among
table.
these
Onde?
warriors of Skyrim.
Ah, tá, legal. Não sei onde é, mas bora. Ah, deve ser aqui. Pra cá, pra cá. Aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui. Edelman. Ah, aqui é o lado dos Imperials. E ali é o Ulfric, lol. O Ulfric e o carinha soco de... sei lá. Finalmente eu vou usar a opção de sentar. Ih, pelo jeito vai dar bosta, hein. Mas pelo menos vamos estar aqui pra assistir. Ai. Eita, um tio pra cada lado. Beleza. What? Eu conheço ela.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Negocie o bagulho. Beleza, vou negociar o
I hope
bagulho.
that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit of...
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
Ah, é a Delphine, lembrei. E o outro
I
lá.
have every right to be in this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concord.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation...
Negociar os termos da negociação.
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Véi, para de ser mala.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me, but I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
Lol.
Is she supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
Ah, não deu zona,
I have
velho.
something to say first.
Mas beleza.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over.
De certa forma eu concordo com os Imperials agora.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask
todo mundo olhando
that
pra
you all
mim.
respect the spirit of High Hrothgar and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Vixe. Ah, não, velho. Rifting não. Rifting não. Eu gosto de Rifting. Winterhold. Winterhold. Serve. Serve.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me.
What?
Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink. Winterhold would allow us to directly threaten the rebel supply lines out of Windhelm. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
Nossa, velho.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
I don't blame you, Dragonborn. You made the best of a bad situation.
Hã?
But I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe. And this time, there won't be any dragon to save you.
Ai, velho, na boa. Já fugiu do assunto, tá ligado? Tá uma zona aqui, mas ninguém se mata. Ninguém se matar, não tem
Is
graça.
he with you, Delphi? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
É, esse cara não é o cara da voz bugada? É ele mesmo. Pelo jeito a quest bugou e eu vou ter que arrumar. Já volto, hein, galera. Beleza, eu acho que eu desbuguei. Ah, de novo não, velho, por favor. Ai. Lá vai eu cheatar de novo. Opa.
Very pretty speech. But what does it to do
enough
with
out of
the...
you. I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand.
LOL, o
If
cara
this
que falou que não
truce
liga
will
pro
help the
dragão.
Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
LOL.
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
You've been even-handed so far.
Vixe.
What do you say to our demand?
Vixe. Ah.
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing.
Hey.
Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
You see what talking to them gets us?
I'm listening.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide.
What?
Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Aí fudeu. Turn over the Pale. Ah, velho, o cara quer Markarth também, né? Aí, caralho. Mas se eu for pelo lado dos Stormcloaks de novo, eu vou me foder. Ah.
I knew I could count on you. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial troops to enter Winterhold. Courier will replace Kraldar as Jarl. The Pale will be turned over to the Empire. Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship in Dawnstar.
Ué, Dawnstar? Como assim,
Both
Dawnstar?
agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty.
Eu acho que acabou
The
finalmente.
Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce.
Ah,
until
merda.
the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmar.
Ai, milagre. E isso porque eu achei que eu ia pegar o Odavin hoje. Mas não, e porque eu tenho que falar com ele.
Jarl,
Ah, tem que aprender o shout do Odavin. Bom, foda-se, isso vai pra outro episódio. Bom, galera, valeu aí se você assistiu até agora. Deixa um like aí se você gostou, apesar que eu acho que não tem ninguém assistindo até agora, né? Porque, porra, foi chato pra diabo. Mas valeu aí e... Snowberry... Ah, merda. E até o próximo episódio. Falou!